Hello, hello, hello. Let's see who's anyone out there yet. Let's see. I got some things I can throw out there. I got 12 people watching, it looks like already. Hello. My name is Dom. Here's Alex. We got a bunch of records here to discuss today, as you may well know. And we'll start rolling with those in a moment. What's up, Paul? Yeah, the format is we're just going to throw out prices. Oftentimes, I know we've done this a bunch of times. We'll throw out prices, and people may wait, and then we'll go back around and go through again, perhaps at the end, and then you'll have a second shot at it if no one's claimed it.
Right. Yeah. I mean, and we can, if there's, some people have seen the list ahead of time, or if you saw something in the videos, if you want us to show something in particular, talk about it or anything. We can cut to the chase and show them.
I got no problem with that. Let's see if I can. I'm going to bring up my music just to test it, see how you guys see how that sounds. That sounds decent.
No, we got Minko in the house.
Does that sound okay out there? Let me know. I may not. We'll use this as needed if we want to play any of these. If anyone has a request. That sound all right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna remove it for now. What's up, Indoors Revenge? Mark, how's it going? John's always very much supporting these streams. Thank you, John. Evil Wax. Hello. Hey, David. Tom, great to see you here. Kieran. Awesome. Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, man?
Russell, hello. Sounds good. Great. Hey, Tice. I guess we got 27 people. We can get into it. Let's see. So Alex, as a guest, technically, would you like to start? How do you feel about that?
Let's do it.
All right. Let me get you in presenter mode.
Good. And jazz folks here, although I'm sure you guys already have some of these, but
and you said you could play some through your room there. If anyone wants to hear anything, just shout it out, I guess, right?
Yeah, definitely. More, I guess, for if you're wondering about condition or anything like that. We'll see if anything. We'll see how well it sort of you can hear it through YouTube here, but I have a decent microphone. But yeah, I tested most of these, so I feel pretty confident about the grading. But
all right, I'm going to bring you in here.
Yeah, we'll start. In fact, I think Dave just showed this one. I think he got a first press earlier this year, and I just added this today. I didn't have it on the video.
Right.
It was a 1968 pressing. I think the original was 65 or 66. So this has those labels with a single rectangle from the late 60s. Mm-hmm. Really nice shape on this one. It's just very strong BG plus. I played it this morning. Definitely thought about keeping it. This is I forgot Ted Kurson's on this, who I love. Very clean copy. And I have a pretty bright light here, so you can also see the condition as well. So, what I have on that, Dom, do you have the sheet? I think it was
I do. And then whoever wants it, we're just doing this as buy now. How about you just write claim as a comment? And I can even post a comment just to put the price and everything in once we have it. So, looks like your Archie Shep, you have it $35.
35 covers also pretty nice.
It's a nice price. That's tempting to me, but I'm a seller tonight. So 35 on the Archie Shep. I'm gonna write that in.
Yeah. So we got Ted Kurson, we got Joe Chambers, Marion Brown on the alto, Reggie Johnson on bass.
We have a claim, even though as I'm typing it. Paul.
All right, very good, Paul. We got you on it.
I can write it in here.
Yeah, if you could, yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome. I don't know, my post-its
And
here.
are you doing, what's your shipping situation, Alex?
Yeah, I can't remember. Did you mention anything on the videos?
I didn't.
I think we typically do what like um
I was
you
going to offer
know,
free shipping today, to be honest, but so
yeah,
whatever you want to do, though.
I'm good. I'm good with that, man.
Okay, so free
I'm good.
shipping for all. OJC's, hey, Canada, we'll have to, same with Kieran, I suppose, if you're interested, but we'll have to figure that out after. You're welcome to, claim it. I don't have any problem shipping to Canada myself, so we can
Yeah,
do
I mean,
that.
I've shipped a lot to Canada on average, and I think Rob, what does he charge flat to Canada? About 20,
I
about
think it's,
24, $25,
yeah, that's what it should be.
something like that. So yeah. I mean, if you're going to order a lot, it's worthwhile. Anyway, we'll.
Okay, nice, Paul.
Here's another one. I don't. I think late edition. I don't think it showed up on the
No,
video. I know Nosferatu's, at least the current versions out there. With the new movie that came out, there's obviously the 70s movie. Popol Vuh did the soundtrack. Werner Herzog, really nice copy. I think only blemish here is that little cutout here.
yeah,
It was an original. What was this one? I think these are French. I think on the egg label. First
yes,
pressing,
very nice.
really really clean. Yeah, I thought about keeping it, but yeah, I don't get a lot of play out of my soundtracks in general, so I think somebody else would like that one. The price on that one was
We got 40 on that, so I'm putting that in there. Again,
Uh,
just write claim if you are wanting this Popol Vuh. That's a nice one. Another tempting one right there.
Yeah, great theme. You can, I'm sure, play it on YouTube, and yeah, if you want me to play anything, let me know.
We got claim.
I didn't realize. I guess Roland Topor was involved with that guy. With that, I guess I know he was involved with the Planète Sauvage
Right.
movie. He was the artist for that, so I'm curious. Anyway,
We have claim from Mandora's Revenge.
oh, from yeah, what's your name?
Mark, right? Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah.
Great.
Quality individual there. Goodbye.
So this is one that I upgraded recently. I don't know if you guys were talking about Dolphy recently, and so this is an original first Swedish pressing on Fontana of Dolphy's Last Date. This has a lot of different pressings. I know there's an American pressing that I see often around, but I mean, for me, one of my absolute favorite Dolphy records with Han Bennick. I think he passed away very shortly after this concert, and I think it talks about that here in the back. So Misha Mengelberg on piano, Jack Schultz on bass. There was like a radio type recording that he did in 1964, if I recall. So yeah, definitely June 2nd, 1964, recorded in Hilversum, Holland. Condition on this is a strong VG. It has a couple of marks. You might be able to see a little bit.
Looks pretty nice.
I played it the other day. I mean, there's some quiet portions where you might get a little bit of background noise, but it's actually pretty clean.
We have
price on that. What I have
55 on that.
55. Yeah, these don't turn up a whole lot. And I think, I know there's another same year. It has like a different cover on it on Fontana. But yeah, that's
a VG you said.
Yeah, I would call it VG. I mean, the cover doesn't have any splits or anything. Just has some ring work.
I mean, nothing major.
Old kind of sticker residue on the top there. I haven't really tried to do anything with that, but anyway.
There we have it. Oh yeah, Christopher, are we shipping to Sweden? I'm willing to do that as well. Obviously, I'll try to get.
I'm willing to ship anywhere. Obviously, if you're willing to pay for it. Like I said, I think we've both shipped all over the world, and Europe is usually in the $25 to $30 range.
Yeah, I found a few good options for shipping a little cheaper. So yeah, we can work all that out, Christopher. All right,
yeah.
You got one more there,
and then we'll kick it to you. Really clean copy of
awesome.
Pharoah Sanders Tawheed. This is what pressing was this? This is a 68 1970 pressing. VG Plus all around, Van Gelder stamps.
Now, sidebar, because I have the same pressing. According to Discogs, there is like the earlier Trident version of that, but I've never seen it. I don't know if anyone out there has it, but that's the version I have.
Yeah, this is like the 1970 because it's got the split rectangle. You can tell pretty clean, just a little bit of paper scuffing type of thing, but yeah, it plays really well. Sonny Sharrock is on this one. I think he's uncredited. I think they do a really poor job on the liner notes here. But yeah, this notably has.
Tom has it. Okay, that makes sense. Tom's got a hell of a collection.
Yeah, so this is one where Pharoah didn't really, or Impulse didn't really credit any of the other musicians on the jacket, but yeah, Sonny Sharrock's on it. I can't remember.
I can pull it up.
I can't remember the drummer
while you're talking.
But
the price.
Sorry about that. We do
$40.
Yeah, $40 on it. Again, very clean copy. It's really no ring wear. Just has just a little bit of wear on the.
The drummer is a Roger Blank.
Roger Blank, yeah, he's done some random ESP.
Okay, that's right. Yep.
Sessions out of New York.
Claim. Oh, the claim is coming from Mike D. Mike D's here.
Right. So, I guess we didn't really talk about payment a whole lot yet, right?
Yeah. So, PayPal, friends and family. Do you want me to do a little ticker for you here, Alex?
Yeah, we can do that.
Alex, PayPal. I have your. Yeah, so I would say one thing that's happened a couple of times, very, very hardly, but is someone will buy something and then we don't have an email and then you just never hear from them, and that's fine. It's sort of an ad hoc kind of thing, but yeah, if you've never talked to myself or Alex, just shoot us an email just to like touch base, and then we'll work on everything from there. It's your Gmail, Alex.
It's ALEJ.
Yep.
Martinez 22. Okay. So, and same Instagram handle as my channel name, so @diamond_marimba.
Yep.
If you want to reach out or have any questions as well. So
all right, so we have claim there. So
it looks like Mike got it, and then Christopher's a backup. So,
and then the Dolphy is still available. It sounds like. Right, we did not have a.
Yeah, correct. We can get back to that one, but
yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, nicely done. Goodbyes, folks. Right, I guess I'm going to jump in, and I do have my turntable set up. We can drop a record on if anyone wants. I'll stick with some jazz, but let me do this first. On the Finidar label, let me go to solo. Sorry, folks. The Ilhan Mimaroglu. This is the textured cover. This is his label. It's an Atlantic subsidiary, and he has this label that there's 20 releases or so on this, Alex, something like that.
Probably more, but yeah, I definitely have that one. have most of Mimaroglu's records. I'm a big fan.
This is a nice copy. I have it as a near mint. It's a white label, but I think it's not listed as a promo. I don't believe. Anyway, near mint VG Plus. This one. So this is experimental stuff. If you don't know, certainly one of the just one of those composers would really get you into sort of that mid 70s or late 60s sort of sound if you're looking for that. So a great one. Wings of the Delirious Demon. I have 40 on this one. Near mint VG Plus on this guy. Possible typo on Alex's email? I don't think so. Nope. That's right.
No, we're good. Yeah, I get that a lot because people know me as Alex. Right. ALEJ is short for Alejandro, which is my given name. But
I'm gonna put mine in there. So 40 on this one. Again, really excellent experimental avant-garde electronic record.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people know his record with Freddie Hubbard on Atlantic. That's really a Mimaroglu record that happens to feature Hubbard on trumpet. But so if you like that record, I would definitely recommend this one too.
All right, we'll go. I don't have anything organized. That's for fun. So let's find something. Let's do this Gil Scott. How about? This is technically the first album, Small Talk at 125th and Lennox, a live album. Very much heavy on the spoken word, and this one gets tough. This is like he's not pulling any punches on this one. Not that he really did at this era, but first album, what is a 69? So the cover is in pretty nice shape other than this. So this is certainly a VG cover, but it really is in nice shape altogether. It's just that ring wear basically on the front. But the record I have is a VG Plus. Let's see. Yeah. And it is a white label promo. Let's see. I got two cameras. This is great. Two camera angles I can consult now. Look at that. Okay. And the price on this one, I have 75 on this puppy. Nice white label promo from Mr. Gil Scott, of course, with Brian Jackson on this, I believe. His partner in crime at that time. Actually, no, he's not on this. He comes later. But it's just a trio of Eddie Knowles conga, Charlie Sanders conga, percussion and vocal from Gil Scott.
All right, Joe Marino's got it.
Joe, hey.
Hey, Joe.
Joe's claiming Ilhan, I suppose, right?
Oh, Ilhan. Okay.
Yep. Okay, we'll take. Thanks, Joe. Good to see you, Joe.
Joyce.
And we can move forward. Keep this as a potential for anyone. Yeah, and like I said, we'll go through everything at the end. And if there's one that we've already shown, and all of a sudden you just want to throw a claim on it in a few minutes, that's fine too. Just keep it fast and loose. Yeah, Sean, you have this, Sean? You probably do. I know you're well acquainted with his records. All right.
Did you see Joe at New York this year or no?
We did not get to see. I did not get to see Joe. No, that was a bummer. We talked. We talked this year. This year at FMU was hard. It just felt like it was. People were passing in the night this year for whatever reason. But next year,
it was a kind of a weird schedule, unfortunately.
Yeah. Next year it'll be better. Friday, Saturday. Let's go with this one. I think someone's gonna jump on this. A weird record. I didn't even know the existence of this one when I came across it. I don't know if you have this, Alex, but Burton Green with Bayard Lancaster here.
Yeah, one of those it's been on my want list for a very long time, but never see it and don't want to buy it online.
Yeah, it's not that expensive. So yeah, this one I'll tell you everyone right now. Well, let me tell you about.
Oh,
This is from, so it's not this on the sleeve. It's a Columbia.
your mic is kind of.
Is it jumping around?
No, it's like like robot-y.
Oh God, I went robot for a second.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, it might have been just loose.
I'll catch up on these comments in a second, but this is probably from 68, 69. It's on Columbia Records. Insane. This is Burton Green post ESP, I suppose, but we have with Lancaster on alto and trumpet, Steve Tintweiss on bass, Shelley Ruston on percussion. Burton Green is not only doing piano, but he's doing obviously all of the electronics. So this is a cool record. The electronics are not like heavy on the whole record. They kind of, they pop in at certain kind of opportune moments. It's really well done. It's not overdone in that way. So it is a jazz record, I'd say. But, with that added sort of little slice there from Burton Green, just a bizarre, I kind of wonder how this came about, but and it ending up on Columbia. So, and it's not too expensive. The price I have on this one is, where is it? $20. $20 for this. I mean, you can see there's ringware. I have it as a VG++ record and the VG sleeve. I mean, if you want to say that that's a below VG, I suppose on the sleeve you could. It's just the ringware, but a nice VG++. I don't think people really played this, So
nice.
$20 on that. Claim. Yes, Tintweiss. You can always count on Michael with the deep jazz facts. What's up, Dave? All right, David Rosner. Thank you. And again, if I don't know you or we haven't talked or done sales before, just shoot me an email. So we get in touch. All right, let me do one more, and I'll toss it off to you, Alex, again.
All right, I think we got a claim on that one.
We did. This is yes. So that one is done. And I'll stick with jazz, another jazz record, one of the earliest ECMs, the second ECM, in fact, Just Music. This exists only as a German import and maybe Japanese, but there is an original. This is an original sort of stock version, but there is a very earlier version that's a private press, or not a private press, but a silkscreen cover. And this is essentially your Norwegian group. Really excellent, certainly a free jazz album. Nice sleeve here. Yeah, you can see ECM 1002. Trivia. I'm sure everyone knows the first ECM. That's a little trivia, but I'm sure everybody knows that one. This is number 2. Nice German pressing. The price on this also not too expensive. First of all, it's near mint. VG plus sleeve, yes, for $35. I got on that one. $35 on this, Just Music.
Oh, Jose wanted the Nosferatu.
He did. Oh, so I'm a little behind the comments, but we'll catch up.
Well, no, he missed out.
Okay, I see. I got it. So yeah, okay, sorry, I said Scandinavian. These are Germans. My bad. Correct, Christopher. Keeping me honest.
Yeah, that's one I have never seen in the wild.
Yeah.
Pretty tough.
Pretty tough one to get. 35 on that. So, and again, if anyone wants to hear any of these, I mean, I know you can, a lot of these, some people will know, but if there's something you don't know, I'm happy to drop it on the old turntable over there. So, all right. I will toss it over to Alex. We're going to rinse, repeat, and we'll see how far we get here tonight. 65 people watching, so thanks everyone for joining. Let me bring Alex, put you on solo.
All right. We got some Mingus. I know, yeah, it seems like Mingus is still pretty kind of underappreciated, but got a nice clean copy of this one. Just looking for the price here.
I'll be on that.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, so super clean promo copy of this. with the timing strip.
25 is your price.
25. Yeah, I mean, it's about as clean as it gets. Yeah, a really good kind of underappreciated Mingus record. Definitely.
Not one I have. I got a bunch of Mingus. I don't have that.
Yeah, this was the first pressing from when this come out.
That's got to be early 70s, maybe.
Yeah,
or is it even later? That is the first pressing.
Yeah,
if it's got those labels, it's got to be like 71, I'd say.
Yeah, it's got the original inner. All right, Mike D, you got it for was it 25?
Charles Mingus. Sorry, Charles Mingus is 25 from Mike D again. Let me try putting those in the comments.
Oh, and I forgot it also has the really nice insert here with liner notes. So, all right, so Mike
Sad boy. Yes, Mark, that did not get claimed yet, so it's yours if you want it. 35 on the Just Music.
All right, next we got
awesome
another sort of underappreciated jazz man, Gato Barbieri on ESP. I think I have this as the first press, as far as I can tell. I know ESP's
yeah, that can be tricky.
A little bit tricky. Yeah, maybe a little bit of grooveware, but played really nicely. Definitely a VG copy. Yeah, I mean, really,
you wrote VG Plus record VG sleeve.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the sleeve just has a little bit of like sticker wear. Yeah, it looks like somebody tore off a sticker there, but pretty clean overall. And yeah, I mean, one of the earliest sort of post-Coltrane. I mean, the sound, on this is really close to Coltrane. This is 1960. This is March of '67. I think Coltrane died a couple months after, right? So
yeah.
So you got Gato on the tenor, you got Kalo Scott on cello, Norris Jones on bass, and Bobby Cap on drums. And what was the price on that one?
You have 25. I'm putting it out there right now. So type claim the comment, $25, free shipping from both of us tonight. So, yes, I realize you were asking. Yes, it is out there, as in it's pretty free. The Just Music.
Yeah, it's definitely akin to later period Coltrane. He was definitely heavily influenced by him. So intense, spiritual, very spiritual jazz. So.
Yeah, that for Gato, that's definitely one. I mean, you can see his records all the time. That's definitely one of his most adventurous records. And Jose Event Horizon has not come up already. All right.
We got the title on the Philly Jazz label. You can see the lineup there.
Another good one.
The Loft Jazz luminaries of the time. It's come out late 70s. Came out in 78. I don't remember when the sessions are from, including Manette Sudler on the guitar. This is another one that I really like, especially Side 2, I think is fantastic. And another one with Cecil McBee, Don Pullen, Oliver Lake. Yeah, just all the Philly jazz folks. I think what I have on the condition is like a VG.
Price is 25, which is a good price on that. And VG Plus, you have VG Plus, VG plus plus Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. VG plus VG sleeve. VG plus record, VG sleeve.
Yeah, it plays really nicely. Not a whole lot of wear, and cover just has a little bit of tape.
Yep.
On the top and a cutout on the bottom.
That's really well worth it. I paid a little more for mine, like 35 on that, so that's a great price.
Yeah, I mean that's one that I mostly upgraded just for the jacket, but the
Okay.
record's pretty clean too.
So just type claim again if you want to comment, or and again, we'll run through all these again, and feel free to claim at will.
Yeah, and the track on, I think it's the title track, Apple Cores on. It's like 18-minute track on side 2. Sonny Murray composition, really outstanding.
All right, so that one's out there. No one's claiming that one yet. What we got? You want to do one more? We got 4.
One more. We'll
right.
Do. What do we got here? I think Andorra was asking a thing about the my favorite things. So nice 70s pressing. There's so many different pressings of this one. I couldn't quite match all the dead wax numbers, but definitely a 70s pressing on the Atlantic. Again, I got that pretty bright light here, so you should get a pretty good idea of the surface. Plays really nicely. I mean, if you know this record, it's cut pretty loud. So I would, I think visually it's, closer to VG, but plays really well. And what price did I have on that one? That one's pretty cheap, I think.
15. Yeah,
bucks on that.
15 on that,
yeah. One you still see around a little bit, but mostly in pretty rough condition. Jacket's actually pretty clean on this one as well. So
yeah, it looks nice.
$15 on that one. Nice, very nice starter copy of that.
Yeah, just type claim if you are interested. All right. Let's shift it up here. Hello, folks. If anyone wants to, again, ask about anything that's already been shown, go for it. Otherwise, let's launch into it. All right, I'll continue with the jazz, and then we'll move into some other areas. I got a bunch of other things as well. So, see. So, okay, big one. Everyone knows this record, Red Clay. This is not the very first version, but this one. Of course, this is the most well-known CTI. You have Joe Henderson, Herbie Hancock, Lenny White, Ron Carter. Certainly a classic when it comes to fusion and soul jazz, funk. Yeah, it is very good. Certainly very good. Now we're talking the sleeve here. Yeah, similar to Impulse sleeves. They hold up well, but this one does have some peeling of that laminate there. It's not actually peeling off, but just flaking a bit. But still in nice shape. So I'll stick with the BG on that. Let's see. Hey, Pat. Hey, Lavelle. Good to see you. But the record, let me just check my condition here. Mr. Hubbard. Yeah, I have this as a pretty clean record. It does have some writing on it. I found this in Long Island many years ago now. But I have this as a very nice VG plus, maybe even VG plus plus. Pretty dang good. So I know this has gone up somewhat high in value, but with this one, I'd let this one go for 50 bones. So just claim if you were interested in Hubbard Red Clay. Anyone who doesn't have it, I know a lot of seasoned jazz people will have this record, but it's getting a little harder to find. So yeah, it's not I know the very first pressing has like the red inner or gatefold. This is that next version. So 50 on this, VG++, VG record, the red clay. Holler, type claim if you want it. Let's see. Here's an unknown one. Another one I found locally. Joe Morris Trio. Here's a question. Yeah, the Apple cores, I think, was VG plus VG. Right, Alex? Is that right?
To Joe Morris.
Oh no, I'm sorry. On your Apple cores, we just have this question here.
Oh, what was the question? Sorry, I missed that.
Condition on Apple
cores. All right, Apple cores was a VG plus, bordering on VG plus, I would say.
Okay. Well, looks like Brian was playing it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, VG plus, yeah, and then the jacket just has some tape, so I'm at a VG on that. So.
All right, well, I'm going to put Brian down. So yeah. Anyway, but Joe Morris Trio. This is a post-bop sort of almost free improv, you might call it. But Joe Morris is a guitar player. If you don't know, it's a trio. Nice little album. It's a private pressing on the Riti label. I believe this was his label. From where's the year on this one? It's certainly mid-70s. Looks like it's mid-70s. I don't have the year in front of me. Anyway, you can find it, but it does have a little review that came with it, which that is dated. Oh, okay, it's later, 1983. Here's the labels. Riti. Okay. This is just one of these ones I didn't know. Came across it and enjoyed it. Joe Morris Trio. The title is Wraparound. I think we have VG plus on this one. See a little wear on this one. I don't know if anyone knows this one. I bet. There he is. Michael's checking in. There it is. Yeah, he's still out there. I was looking him up a little while ago. This is a Cambridge recording, or he's out of Cambridge, Massachusetts, that is. So, I didn't tell you the price on this one, did I? So, $30 on Joe Morris Trio.
That's cool. Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Yeah, nice cover there. Nice trio record. So we'll keep going unless someone wants to type claim in this one. Again, just type claim. It's yours. I have a couple of big ones we can get into. Let's do this one. I'm sure some people will be interested. Praise Drumming, Bitter Funeral Beer Band, Bentberger. This is a later on the Dragon label. Only one pressing. It's never been reissued. I think it's 86 on this, or 87. Of course, there's the ECM album. I have that one. I decided to just keep that one. This one is also excellent, though. If you enjoy that one, this one certainly is going to strike your fancy. It's a near mint record. Yeah, it's got some local press, somebody attached to it there. Jose is definitely taking this hard.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's okay. We understand, Jose.
I think we all have enough records, right?
I would think. So yeah, near mint. This is a beautiful near mint copy. VG++ sleeve, no issues. Couple creases on the sleeve. This one has gotten a little expensive, I hate to say. So this one's $100. Near mint VG++. Praise Drumming.
Yeah, great record on the Swedish Dragon label.
Yep. Do you like this one, Alex?
Yeah, I do. I like it a lot.
Yeah, the ECM one is also amazing too. So yeah, I had to make some tough choices. Decided to let this one go. So $100 on this. Again, shipping is free. Just type claim if you want it. We can do that. You can do that now or later. Where are we at? Was that 3 for me?
Oh, Minko's on it.
Oh, Minko. You got it, my friend. Let's see.
Yeah, you can do one more.
I'll do one more. Let's do we'll do one more jazz or jazz related, and then I'll get into some rock stuff. Let's try this one, actually. This is a composer. This is Hugh LeCane, a Canadian composer, pretty obscure, I'd say. If you're deep into this kind of thing, you may know him. But this is Pioneer Electronic Music, 4872. One of a kind. One of a kind is in. There's no sort of other pressings of this or no reissues or anything like that. This is, as I said, Canadian on the. I believe it's just a private label. Yeah. Yeah. There you have it. These types of things tend to be in nice shape, and this one still is. So yeah, it's from 48 to 72, compositions and demonstrations, 1985, $40 for this one. Near mint record, BG++. I got it. Type claim. I don't know. They don't see this one really. This was an eBay find a couple of years ago now. There he is, Mr. LeCane, looking stately.
Yeah, I got to look into that one. I don't know. It's on my radar, but I don't recall what it sounds like. So we'll see if it survives the night and I do well. I might.
Yeah, sure.
So.
This he's certainly doing tape manipulation. Conductive keys, textures for trombone. Yeah, it's it's gonna be wild. Okay. So, what's up, folks? Cough, cough. Event Horizon. Cough, cough.
Yeah, you wanna run that one, as they say.
I was going to toss to you, actually. Oh, how much for this one? Yeah, I think I said 40 on this, Mr. Jose. Oh, Event Horizon. Yeah, he's talking about the Necessaries. That Necessaries is a reissue, by the way. I'm currently in negotiations for original on that one. So, Jose, if you're interested in the Event Horizon, all right, we'll do that. Let's do that real quick. Anyone who wants the Hugh LeCane 40 on this? One pressing, only one pressing. This is the Be With reissue of the Necessaries. Let's see. So this is, those who don't know, this is Arthur Russell's band that he was in the early 80s. So the Shrink's still on this. And Inner Sleep. They had 2 records for Sire Records, only released in the UK, even though we're a New York band. So for whatever reason, they only came out in the UK, which is kind of odd. You don't see that too often. I think Milk and Cookies, that comes to mind, as another one that was released in the UK, but it was an American band. Anyway, this is their second album. There's Arthur here. You can see him. Obviously, he's got a signature cowboy hat.
What year is that?
This is 81. 1981, no, 82. I have the first album, Big Sky, which has never been reissued, and then this one they did reissue. Big Be With Records reissued this one, so I'm currently hunting that original. It may end up here soon, but these are great. I actually was thinking about completely purging both records, but when I listened to them again, the cello really, it's not just Arthur Russell sort of like, chipping in a sort of like a small way. He's very much a part of this. He sings on a bunch of the songs, driving and talking at the same time, which is weirdly on both albums. It's really great. Sorry?
What's the price on it?
The price, this is a reissue, and it's going for way more than this. So it's $35 on this reissue for Event Horizon. Jose. Whoa! Well, now it's downgraded. Now it's fine. It's not the first time I've dropped a sleeve on camera. Near Mint is the reissue, so it's only played a handful of times with the inner Event Horizon. There is an original pressing of this, and then their first album, there's no reissue of, but so this is the second album, the reissue on Be With Records. $35. I said free shipping. Okay. Type claim. What did we miss? Alex, while you go, I'll catch up on comments here. How are we doing on time? Pretty good. Okay. Let me get you in the hot spot here.
Yeah, no problem. And I'll plug I don't know if you've seen this, Dom. There's a new book. I think it came out this year.
Did not see that. Awesome.
Last year now.
Yeah.
Travels Over Feelings. Really cool little die cut cover. But yeah, it's yeah, check it out. It's sort of collects all it's a story told through like letters and documents and all kinds of stuff. So interesting. I haven't seen anything about Event Horizon yet, but I kind of just started to digest that book.
Oh, nice.
Neither sure. All right, I got a reissue, a Japanese reissue of Sonny Murray's Best Time Now. Originally on this private press, Jihad label, has like a tip-on cover with like a plain back. So this is a 1986 Japanese reissue. It is super clean, as most Japanese pressings are. Really pretty damn close to near mint. Call it excellent.
Your price is $35. $35 on this Sonny Murray. Just type claim.
Yeah, I thought I saw scuff, but no, it's quite good. Originally came out in 72 or so.
There's Chris. Yeah, we needed him. The chip in on the Hugh Kane discussion. OG currently on the wall. I'm guessing he's talking this record. I don't know. But Russell, yeah, if you Event Horizon, the necessaries is yours if you want it. I'll put you down for now. You can always decide differently. It sounds like Jose is balking on that, but we're talking Sonny Murray right now. 35.
Yep, $35 on that. Definitely hard to find in the U.S. and really nice Japanese reissue of that. We'll set that aside.
Okay.
What else we got? Maybe we'll go to this one, Dom. L'Infonie. Great sort of psychedelic cover. I mean, this is basically jazz rock, I guess, from France. The price, what I have on that one.
Which comment?
At $30 on that one.
Oh, for L'Infonie?
Yeah, I priced it down a little bit just because it has a few marks. Nothing offensive. A little bit of background noise here and there, but yeah, as you can tell, pretty clean. Just a little bit of wear.
That's a fan. $30 for this is an amazing price. I mean, they had this in Au 33 Tour for 100 Canadian maybe. So that's really great price.
Yeah, so it's on the French Polydor label. Hippie sort of.
This is the French pressing, or this is the Canadian pressing?
This should be the.
Let's see. I'm clicking your Discogs link.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is Canadian.
Okay, Polydor Canadian. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, was there a French too, or no?
Oh, yeah, that's what I wondered. I wondered if there was. There was not.
Right.
Yeah, there was a reissue from last year, Canadian reissue, but no, just this one pressing. So.
Yep.
Yeah, if that survives, we can do maybe a little switcheroo. But $30, that's great deal. Yeah, very interesting group. Walter Boudreau, kind of avant, bit of jazz, a bit of experimental, a really hodgepodge, just a bizarre sort of record, really bizarre sort of approach to what we're doing.
Yeah, but definitely accessible. I mean, I think it's a lot more rock oriented than. The one that has in C, the Terry Riley piece, which is the one that I'm keeping. But this one, if you're more into that,
This is the first one. This is the first L'Infonie.
This is the first one, right? So yeah, this one's a little bit more sort of, rock oriented. But yeah, still pretty good.
Hey, Marius. Yeah, there may be something of that. I don't know about electronics per se, but we're going to get into some other things other than jazz and experimental in a second.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, in fact, I mean,
maybe Alex does, but
yeah, we
have
can
any
show a couple of things here.
Yeah.
So
no claims on the L'Infonie yet or the Sonny Murray.
A couple of classic electronic records. You may already have them out there, but I got
these are classics.
Ambient 1, Music for Airports, and number 4, which is on land.
Yep. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, both U.S. pressings on the Editions EG label.
1 and 4.
Yeah, so these are U.S. pressings with super, super, super clean discs, as you need to, for
definitely
these records.
We have a claim on Ambient 1 on land, which is $20. Right? I have that right?
Yes, I'm trying to. Where did I put them?
So it looks like Ambient on land, we have 20 VG plus VG you have, and then Music for Airports is a little more. It's 40 VG plus VG plus with the insert.
Yeah, so this one a little bit tougher to find. The first one, there's the insert that has sort of his, ambient music. I think some people consider that. I think his original essay I think is on the first obscure record, and then it kind of has like the, what he defines as ambient music. I can't remember if. Right. Yeah, this might be an excerpt of that essay that is on the.
And these are U.S. pressings, just to be clear, right?
Yeah, these are U.S.
So John has claimed Ambient 1 on land for 20. Music for Airports is 40. Paul. The other way around. Sorry. It's a good factoid right there. Music for Airports has got Robert Wyatt.
That's true. Absolutely right. I think he's playing the piano. I think he plays that piano. Yeah, it's sort of like a piano loop. I don't think he's these jackets unfortunately don't credit really anything. They just have like the visual score from so.
Looks like Marius, if you want to claim 4, that is available. We have.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to show them as like a bundle, but
we have John claiming Ambient 1.
Right.
So I'll mark it down.
So Marius, if you want to take number 4, still available.
Yeah, just say the word, Marius. Okay, awesome. What else you got?
All right, I'll do one more. So I'll do in the electronic vein. So we got Helden.
Yes.
Interface. If you don't know Helden, definitely check him out. Really the creation of our French guitarist Richard Pinhas. And I have at one point I had everything that he ever did, and I've been sort of trying to get a little bit more selective and just keep the ones that I really like. I would say some of them are a little bit more experimental electronic. Some of them are a little more space rock. The ones that I'm going to show tonight are more on the space rock side. Very excellent, very much inspired by, sci-fi, Yeah, hard to describe. Definitely a very atmospheric, moody, guitar-based
Yeah.
electronic ambient space rock music from.
Well, in a way, having it follow the just Eno and Fripp's records. I mean, he's definitely in the Fripp spirit of.
Yeah, so original pressing on the Cobra label, which is one of the cooler looking designs for a label. What condition did I have on that one? Was that
You have VG plus record, VG sleeve.
Yeah, you can tell it's really, really clean.
And the price
And the
is
jacket, the only thing on the jacket is really, has one of those like kind of chewed up spine a little bit.
Scratch.
Kind of, yeah, but presents really nicely. And actually, the cover and the gatefold are really clean.
We had 2 claims. Looks like Evil Wax was first.
Yeah.
Evil Wax. Evil Wax, please email Alex.
Yep, email or again, Instagram is diamond_marimba. I know somebody already reached out on there already. So
okay, great.
Shoot it back to you.
Very nice. All right, I'm going to go into some rock, and not actual weirdo rock. Okay, so this one's more of a blues rock. Some of the blues rock that I actually do like. This band is an amazing band. The Groundhogs, Blues Obituary. So this is one of their earliest LPs, the U.S. pressing. This is a strong record. I think they would even get stronger on their next couple, which is the ones that I've sort of focused on. So I'm going to let this one go. But I listened to this one and played great bit. And I for a moment I almost pulled it back. I pulled back a few records that were on the docket, but this one I decided to keep going. So it's this is from '69, I believe it is. Most of you will be well acquainted with this band. Let me find my info. I have this as a VG plus for 35 bones. Groundhogs. If you don't have any Groundhogs, it's certainly a great place to start. And these U.S. pressings are way more affordable than the U.K. So if anyone's interested, on Imperial, really nice shape. Oh, looks like Evil Wax is back. Just jumped in ahead of Tori. All right, it is yours. Let me make note. Evil Wax on Groundhogs. Okay, continuing with rock here. Evil Wax 7.3. Here's one that thankfully I upgraded. I would not be selling this. It's sort of the landmark record when you talk about Flying Nun. The Dunedin Double. Chills, Verlaine, Stones, Sneaky Feelings. If you don't know this, each band, this is the second release on Flying Nun. And, at the time they were trying to just, put out a little sampler essentially of what kind of music was around in the local scene. And yeah, this is some of the first releases by these bands. And each, it's a double LP, 45 RPM. Each side is a different band. So that's naturally what each, panel is here. There's no insert or anything. Now this is the very first reissue from the late 80s on these labels. Actually, I won't say what store, but they years ago I thought I was buying the very first pressing, and they sent me this. So that wasn't my most favorite transaction, but I was thankfully able to upgrade this one just recently, which I haven't even shown yet. So Dunedin Double. What the heck do I have on this? This one is $80, and this is Near Mint Records VG Plus sleeve. Great opportunity to get this. I think Captured Tracks did reissue this because Captured Tracks has done a big Flying Nun campaign reissuing stuff. So 80 on Dunedin Double. Nice copy. 45
right. Somebody's got it.
Russell, it is yours. Well done. Okay. More rock. Somebody emailed me about this. Let's see. Yes, another double LP. Let me just get my info. This one's not quite as pricey, though, but not totally cheap, but a sweet record. Swell Maps. This is, hold on. Okay. Shipping's free, Marius, for both me and Alex. We're shipping free. Unless you're international, then we'll have to sort that out. But this is sort of it's not unofficial, but this is kind of their third album. It includes a bunch of different music not released on any of their 2 records, plus some live things. You never see this as a UK only pressing. Yeah, I actually have to replace the first 2 albums at some point. I have to get those, so I'm a big fan of Swell Maps. As you can see, you get a ton of stuff, and this is a double album. It's called Whatever Happens Next, by the way. Custom labels. UK only pressing. Let's see. I can tell you, I'm sure you're all looking, but I don't know what the other pressing situation. Yeah, it's a one-time pressing, never pressed anywhere else. No, never reissued. So, Swell Maps, I have $60 on this. Near mint record, VG Plus sleeve. Michael's done everything, I'm convinced. 60 bones on the Whatever Happens Next for you Swell Maps. If you don't know Swell Maps, this is sort of like, if Pavement was influenced by anybody, like one of the very key bands they were influenced by, you'd say it's Swell Maps. Russ or James, thank you. Good one. Let me do one more. Goodbye. And this next one, let's see. It's another one not terribly cheap, right around the same price. The Modern Lovers. We all know the Modern Lovers. This is sort of a strange situation. So this was recorded before the very first album that John Cale recorded, produced by the notorious Kim Fowley, but not released until later on. It was eventually released by Bomb Records, Greg Shaw, but this is the earlier pressing that came out on the Mohawk label. This is like, certainly lo-fi. These are different versions of all those songs, and this is the pressing that has I'm Straight on it. This version of it anyway. There's another pressing on Bomb. The one on Bomb actually doesn't have that. So a unique pressing here, and it's even got a deep groove for the time. That was sort of strange, but yeah, if you want to hear the Modern Lovers like at their peak, sort of Velvet Underground sound, but definitely lo-fi, this is that's what this is. That's the deal here. So you can see features Jerry Harrison early on. The original tape, Spring '72, previously unreleased. I think I have 70 on this. VG plus record. VG plus sleeve, as you can see. Super nice. So just type claim if you want that for 70. I believe it. Did not sell. I have 50 on that. If you're interested, it's VG plus VG sleeve. Yeah, fun, but for me, not a keeper. But fun. So 70 for the Modern Lovers. Okay. So just type claim now or later. How we doing? 1 hour in. We're doing well. We still got plenty of people watching.
All right, some housekeeping. So Marius sent me. He already sent me $40, but I think
that's right.
That was the price on Ambient 1, right? Which somebody else had claimed.
Did I have that mixed up? So Music for Airports is 4, right?
No, that's number 1.
Oh, see, I had it wrong, so I screwed up.
No, it's all right.
On Land is 4. Music for Airports is 1. I obviously don't know my Eno well enough, so the price on Music for Airports volume 1. That is 40, and volume 4 On Land is 20. So
right. So who originally had?
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. John R claimed ambient or claimed on land for 20.
Oh, okay. So Marius is
I'm sorry. He claimed
Ambient 1.
he claimed no, John claimed on land, but I think I gave him the wrong price.
Okay. All right. So then that's yours. Then Marius Ambient 1.
Okay, Marius has got music for airports. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Got it.
Okay. So my bad there. Okay, Ryan Stopper, you have red clay. Housekeeping. Sorry about that, folks.
Oh wait. So now
Wait.
John is saying that he had Ambient 1. Okay. That's what I thought too. Okay.
All right. Wait a sec.
Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Yeah, he wanted Ambient 1. So Marius, if you still want Ambient 4, that's $20 if you want it, and I'll send you whatever refund.
My bad on that. And yeah, just email us if you, especially if we've not talked at all, just to like get the situation, just to verify what you have, and just we'll do tracking and everything all through that. Joe, I haven't had a drink today. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, Alex.
All right.
I think
Well, I had pulled this one, and since somebody, I think John had brought up the Boo label out of Peru, I am selling this one as well.
Modern Lovers is available if you want it, JPL. Go ahead, Alex. I'm going to give you the.
Sure. Yeah. So somebody had mentioned the Boo label.
Yes.
So this is a cool. It's basically like a library record by this guy Luis David Aguilar. It's a music for film, 78 to 83. Really nice comp. I don't believe any of his stuff was really available at all. So there's kind of a nice compilation. So I got $20 on it. I think it's out of print. It generally goes for a little more. But yeah, again, library-ish sound, cinematic type stuff with, first side is a little bit more, has some synth on it, some percussion, and then side 2 is a little bit more jazzy with saxophones, flute, trumpet, kind of a larger group, a couple of...
trying to find this on your list.
All right, looks like... No, yeah, I didn't have it on there. So it's
okay, because I'm like, maybe I am drunk. Okay.
No, that was my bad.
All right.
I had pulled it, but I didn't think anybody would really.
So Paul is claiming that. I'll write it in here for you.
So we'll put 20 on that one.
The Ayahuasca.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. Next, so the other Helden record that I had here, another one on the French egg label.
Standby. Helden Standby. Okay, got it.
Disc really, really clean. First French pressing on the egg label. Only thing to speak of here is the jacket has like an old...
the old import sticker, yeah.
Yeah, the old gem import sticker. I don't think I tried too hard to get it off. It is sort of a semi-glossy cover, so... And then it's got the cool insert.
Nice.
And what price did I have on that one?
You have... Standby is $25. VG plus VG sleeve.
Yeah, so again, looks pretty good. Just has some sticker damage, a little bit of ring there. Disc is very clean. Yeah, another one that's a little bit more on the space rock tip, but definitely
claim Evil Wax 73.
All right, thank you, sir.
Maybe at the end too, not only will we go through everything, maybe we can even run through our list and just make sure we have no more Eno mistakes like I made there.
No, I think we're good. But yeah, we can do that. Okay. We'll do another
Awesome.
sort of electronic. Of course, Hiromi Hosono, original pressing. What is this? 1982 on the Yen label. What was the price on that one?
Philharmony. Let's see. It's one of two of his I have and love. 1 minute. We have 60 VG plus plus VG plus.
Yeah, so beautiful copy with the Obi, with the insert.
Is John the Revelator? Are you claiming? Let's see.
Yeah, let me know if that's for the Hosono. I know we hadn't quite stated a price, but if you want it at 60, all yours.
He's now reclaiming. Okay, it's yours, John.
Yeah, great one. Yeah, a little more on sort of on the synth pop side, but definitely a little more experimental moments as well.
Nice. Okay. Very good.
All right, and then how many was that? Or you want to go?
I think you got at least one more. No? Yeah, do one more.
Sure, I'll happy to bundle these if somebody's interested. I can cut you a break. Mm-hmm. So these are two original pressings of Throbbing Bristles. I think these are the first two, right? This is the first. Sorry, this and the second. I recall.
Or second and third, I forget. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I might have that off, but anyway, both UK original pressings.
Yeah, this is nice.
What price did I have on those?
You have, so DOA VG plus VG for 35. DOA third and final report. That's that one. 20 jazz funk greats VG plus plus VG plus for 40. So 75 there.
Right. So, if somebody's interested in both, I could take $10 off the combined price.
Original UK. I think the reissues have even been like $40 or $50 when they go out of print. So that's a great deal.
Yeah. So the Jazz Funk Greats is on the Mute label. They're not getting very good color. There you go.
Again, just type claim if you want. No auctions. Jose, that's interesting. How do they all sound? You have dupes, Flat 5, or do you have different pressings? I'm curious.
And then DOA's on what label is this?
This is all the industrial label, I believe.
Industrial label, yeah. But yeah, again, really clean copy.
Awesome. Somebody should be all over that. If not now, later is fine too. Okay.
Yep.
Again, we will run through everything. Shipping's free. We will ship international. We'll just have to sort that out after. Email us. What else? I think that's it. We're running through.
I think we got a taker for Both.
You got Moon Zero. Please email Alex. Okay, let me write that in.
Thank you.
All right.
And I'll take $10 off the combine there.
All right, lots of good stuff happening here. All right, let me get into the hotspot. Here's one I certainly regretted playing or selling just because of how cool it is, but I just don't play it too often. But a really unique record, of course. The Theremin album by Clara Rockmore on the Delos label, original pressing. This has certainly been. What's this? Mississippi did a repress of this. And this is one that it's kind of that prototypical theremin. She's like the queen of the theremin, essentially. It's her doing with a company by Nadia Reisenberg, piano and theremin. It's a gorgeous record. I mean, if you like theremin, obviously you should have this. If you like the Emahoy records, sort of similar sort of feeling, just strange but beautiful instrumental music with Miss Rockmore there. Yeah, this was a nice find way back when at the library sale here on the Delos label. What are we talking on this one? Okay, sorry, my price on this is this is a VG VG plus, nice record. I mean, the sleeve is easy VG plus, but clean record. 75 for Miss Rockmore.
Yeah, never see that one.
Yep. It may get filed away if no one wants it, but it's up for sale. Let's see.
Oh, and a minor clarification on the 20 Jazz Funk Greats. So I guess so as I had it on there, yeah, it's an 83. I think the mute pressing is a reissue. I can't remember if the original is maybe on that same industrial label. So
okay, so you have the mute pressing.
Yeah, it's the 83. It's like a second. I think it's like a second pressing.
Okay, but the price is still reflective of
yeah,
that.
yeah. But UK
Right.
just so anyway, reach
Still
out to the Moon if you're good with that. It's not a true first on the Jazz Funk Greats.
All right, cool. Anyway, so yeah, 75 for Miss Rockmore on the Velos label. Very beautiful. Okay, let's see. I got a bunch of other oddities here. Moving right along. Oh yeah, let's go with this. It's my only German. Well, no, that's not true. The only krautrock record, although this is more of a synth record. I'm talking about the synthesist, Harold Grosskopf. Of course, was in Ashra Temple. Other projects too. He was in. What's the other band he was in? Someone will tell me. But this is his first solo album for. Oh boy, already got a claim. I should tell you the price, and it is a nice copy on Sky. You can't really get much better copy than this. We do have a claim for
of the sort of Berlin School records. It's definitely one of the especially on the Sky label. I think that's one of the better ones.
Yeah, clean cut. This is $60. So it sounds like Mike D. You're good. If you're not good with that, let me know. And please reach out. Okay, so that was quick, right? Let's see. Okay, still got a bunch more here. Let's do a Psych LP. I know Christopher likes the Psych. This is the Smoke. Okay, so this is similar to like the October Country, and this is like one of the Michael Lloyd produced records. I would say avant-pop, but sort of sunshine pop, Psych. This is certainly the most probably collectible of all of those bands amongst, or maybe just as equally collectible as the Millennium, but it's certainly of that sound. So we do have some tape. This is the original sidewalk pressing. There's also the Capitol pressing from the era, but this is the first. This one has really gone up quite high in value, but the price on this will be reflected just because of this tape here. So let's call it $50 on the Smoke. Oh, I wrote 60, but screw it. $50 for Smoke. The record's nice. I didn't tell you the condition of it. Okay, I do have it as a VG, but it's a strong playing VG. I did check this one out. It's on the Sidewalk label. So 50 on the Smoke. Pretty classic sunshine pop Psych. All right. And I should do this. They have more jazz, but let's this will be the most expensive one I have. The Cecil Payne Zodiac, and that's Dolphy series, Dolphy 3. Of course, you have the Pharoah Sanders, the Clifford Jordan in the series, and what's the other one? A couple others. Cecil Payne here, dedicated to Wynton Kelly, as you can see, Kenny Dorham. Music of Cecil Payne. This is from 72. Very nice copy. Near mint. VG++. This one's going to run you $150 if anyone's interested. Otherwise, I'll let the Discogs hordes have at it. There we go. Just a little Strata East action. So get in touch. I've sold a few Strata East. The label is amazing. There's certainly so many great records on it, but there's a few that just I decided to part with over the years, and this is obviously one of them. All right. I'm getting low. I'll do one more Psych record and toss it to you, Alex. Everyone knows this album. Or if you don't know this album, this is not even really the Electric Prunes. Although they are kind of on it, it's really a David Axelrod record, as you can see. So if you like those David Axelrod records, like on Capitol, which are pricey, this is like, to me, I'm not a huge fan of those. I mean, they're good. This is just as good, if you ask me. And this is a considerably cheaper record. So the Electric Prunes play on it a little bit, but it's essentially session musicians all arranged by Axelrod. Really interesting band, the trajectory of this band. So, yeah, not expensive. I think I have 15 or 20 bucks on this. Sorry, one moment. Oh, I was looking under Axelrod. VG Plus. This is the two-tone. There is an earlier pressing and a later pressing. This is these labels, Reprise labels. There's the Steamboat label of this one too, because it comes out in '67. And there's a stereo and a mono. This is a stereo two-tone. So $15 on this one. If anyone's doesn't have it, $15. All right. I'm getting towards the end here, so we're in good shape. Alex. Oh, you're muted, Alex.
All right.
There's a claim on smoke. Thank you, Dave. Dave, thank you for Dave. I didn't tell you you're moderating, but you're moderating. Daniel Lee, you're claiming smoke. If that is incorrect for some reason, let me know. But thanks for pointing that out, Dave.
Sweet. All right.
All right, let me get you on there.
Yeah.
Solo. Okay.
So next we got a really clean. This is a U.S.
Oh yeah.
This is a 1984, and I think I think Dave just showed this on his punk tag.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet. Okay. So Cameron, I'm sorry. I'm assuming you're claiming Electric Prunes. Just let me know if that's wrong.
Oh, we got okay. So John's claiming Slits. I didn't quote your price yet. Let me double check for you.
I got it. Slits, you have it 45.
45. So this is the just so you can see it. That's the Antilles 1984 US.
Yep.
So
awesome. A classic. It's a must. All right. So John the Revelator.
Yeah, this one. It's got the inner.
Nice.
Yeah, this one I got at Glass House a long time ago. I think, pretty sure it had the shrink on it when I had it.
I bet. It's no longer there. That's for sure.
Let's see. A little more rock. So,
oh, yeah.
Dom, you probably know a lot more about this one than I do.
Yeah, if I didn't have it, wouldn't have been showing up on camera today. But yeah.
Yeah, Wendy and Carl, of course, on Cranky. This one's one from like early 2000s.
It's a little, it's like 2009, 10, something like that, I think.
Yeah.
12, maybe. It's in there.
One.
Yeah.
Like most Cranky stuff, it's sort of, not a print, but I don't think they've really done any repressings on this one.
I can tell you, yeah, they have not. That's one that I just waited to pop up for the right price, but people were asking 50, 60 bucks for it. They have not reissued that one yet. So
what am I asking on that one here?
Wendy and Carl, you have 25. Good deal.
Yeah, so $25 on that one. Great. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay.
Another good rock one. Let me check the price real quick. So what do I got? Soft Machines. I got 45 on this one. So original UK on CBS. I think Jose probably has 12 copies of this one.
It's not enough. Oh, it's UK pressing. Excellent.
Yeah, original UK, pretty tough to find in the US. Really nice shape. What do I have on that one? Like VG VG.
You put shoot, I was just looking at it. Third VG VG sleeve for $45.
So really clean copy.
$30 to ship to the US as it is, so that's a great deal.
Yeah, it has a some kind of sticker. I think it's like a French sticker or something like that, but it is a UK.
That's beautiful.
All right, I think John
there he is,
cleaning that one.
John's cleaning up here with some good stuff. Okay, nice.
All right. Can we do here a little?
Me too.
Yeah, there might be some interest here. So,
yeah,
$1,000 record these days. This is a repress of Night of the Purple Moon. As best I can tell, this is, I don't know, it's unclear on Discogs whether this is, an official release or not, but probably from the 2000s. Very clean copy. Sounds actually pretty damn good.
Okay.
Copy of that. What do I have on that one?
You have $50. VG plus VG plus.
Yeah, so kind of a tough one to find in general. Even the represses are spotty, and I can definitely attest this one sounds really good. And I briefly had an original last year, but it was way too noisy. So I don't know. We'll see. I think they're getting pretty pricey, but
we have Claim, Mr. Marino.
Yeah, really nice. One of my favorite Sun Raws for sure.
That's one I'm after.
Yeah, there's a long list of people for sure.
Nice. Okay.
OJC. I think this is the only OJC that I currently have. I think I sold a Moondog OJC last year. Really nice one, of course. Steve Lacy playing Thelonious Monk tunes. I think this is like an 83. Is one of the early OJCs.
Yeah.
Really clean. They did a really nice job with the reproduction labels here. So it's there's a little bit of a scuff there from what I saw. But it's just
$15.
So VG plus on that one, and the jacket is clean. What was the price on that one?
15 on that one.
Yep, $15 on that. Nice OJC copy, classic record. It's got Lacey, Mel Waldron on piano, Bill Nevlinger on bass, and Elvin Jones on drums.
David Rosner is claiming. Thank you, David. Okay,
Great.
Got it.
We can do a couple more reissues here.
All right, shoot.
So we got the New Life trio with Steve Reed, David Wertman. This is the reissue from...
It's a couple years ago, or is it earlier?
Yeah, I'm trying to find what it listed here. New Life Trio. So this is a 2021
right. Okay.
reissue. It's a European reissue from what I recall. Yeah, it's on the Finders Keepers label. Pretty much near mint all around, and it has a nice, really cool booklet as well. So $20 on that one.
Yep.
Steve Reed, Brandon Ross on guitar, David Wertman. They did a really nice job on the reissue.
So interesting. Like this acoustic guitar on that is just wild.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember I showed this record of a while back on a video. And yeah, it's almost like a free Django Reinhardt type of sound.
Yep.
Really cool stuff.
Totally unique. New Life Trio.
Well, good deal on that. Not easy to find in the US, I think. The reissue anyway.
$20 for that. All right, moving right along.
Another one, I think Dave was talking about this one recently. So I've finally tracked down an original of this one, originally on the Japanese Columbia label. Steve Lacy, Yuri Takahashi, and Takesha Kosugi on the violin, sort of electrified violin. This is a wild one.
Oh, Joe's taking the read. I got it.
Thanks, Joe. So, yeah, this is a wild free improv record, again, with Steve Lacy on his soprano, some percussions, Takeshi Kosugi on violin, voice, toy flute, percussions, and Juji Takahashi on piano and celeste.
Yes, I think you have...
Sorry, how do you say it? I think you say it celeste.
Is that the...
Yeah, the instrument.
Oh, Celeste, yeah.
Yeah, I think I recently found out that I think it should be pronounced with a
Celeste.
Italian, like Celeste. Yeah,
$15 for that
anyway,
one.
so that's the this is the reissue on Aguirre
Great label.
from a few years back, and again, yeah, only selling this because I was able to find an original. But
Yes, Hi-Fi Lounge, great store.
all right, so
Very
Marius,
good. Claim for Marius. Okay.
All right, I guess we'll
Flip it.
yeah. You have some stuff left, yeah?
I do. I have a handful. Getting towards the end here.
Yeah.
But again, we'll roll through. Let's do... God, I'm not even going to bother with this Beatles record. It's only here because I am going to sell it. If anyone wants a Japanese 83 Beatles red vinyl, just let me know. But it's in my pile. I'll sell it elsewhere. This is not the Beatles crowd, Dom. So, Human Arts Ensemble. Here's a unique and wild avant-garde, sort of in the art ensemble mold. These are your players. You have poetic reading on this, and then just a little more subtle. Like I said, when art ensemble kind of has like those sparse moments, you get some of that. You get a little free jazz. So the sleeve is not in the best of shapes. I don't know how many people know this one. They have a few albums, but this is the original 1973 Poem of Gratitude. I guess a VG minus sleeve, I suppose. But it's held together. There's no splits or anything. Just a little.
Yeah, I have a couple of their other ones. I'm not real familiar with that one.
Yeah, this is Poem of Gratitude from 73. The record I have is a nice VG plus. This came directly from Mr. Billy's Record Salon.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Human Arts Ensemble, yeah. So 75 for this bad boy. Yeah, like I said, if you're into art ensemble and all of their glory, I think this is one for you. I don't believe that this has been reissued. I could be wrong on that, but I'll double check. No reissue. It's just a private label. So only version of this there is. $74.
What was the price on that one?
$75. Free ship. Okay. Okay, let's get... I got a little more Psych. Oh, let's do this one. This is another one that I really love it. I just decided to focus more on his more experimental record, but this is his more Balearic pop record with Carlos Maria Trindade, Nuno Carnaval, Portuguese. Well, he started as a Portuguese like synth pop group. I'm forgetting the name of that off the top of my head, but he made this record called Blue Cuba, which is my favorite thing he's done and just a really essential record to me. But this one's also quite good, but certainly he's doing more sort of avant pop or avant like a Balearic beat, sort of a little like Antenna, you might say. So this is the original Portuguese pressing. Mr. Walu Galu.
Yeah, the second side of that is definitely my favorite. Yeah, I think the first side is a little more synth pop oriented, and then the second side gets a lot more percussive heavy, a lot of marimba.
Yeah. It's quite good. It's quite good. Just one I'm gonna let go right now. So this one is from '91. I didn't mention. It's near mint. This is 125. Okay. There we have it. So again, just write claim if you are interested. Here's a hard rock classic. If the hard rock psych people are out there. Got a claim from Paul on Human Arts. Okay. Thank you, Paul. So Noel Redding is part of this group, a one-off group. This is a little like Sir Lord Baltimore, a little more certainly post Stooges, although not sort of punk. This is hard rock, but definitely gets. The reason why I got into it is it goes off into excursions and gets pretty out there. But a hard rock record for sure. It's so hard to find. All the copies I've seen, the sleeves always look identical, just with the wear, with this Unipack. Always the problem with the Unipacks. The edges are a little worn. So it is a VG sleeve, but again, not terrible. The record is much nicer off. It's on this Natural Resources label, which is a Motown subsidiary, similar to Rare Earth. There it is. Road. Noel Redding. This little power trio. This one's gotten tough to find. I have 55 on this. VG plus VG. So if you don't know this, if you like early 70s hard rock, you will certainly not be disappointed. What's up, Randy? Yes. Claim if you want. VG Plus record. VG sleeve. Some ring wear and some edge wear there. Yeah. Fat Mattress is the one you always see. The one that, Atlantic definitely was not shy about promoting that one. So this one's out there for 55. And then something a little much cheaper. We'll stick with the Psych thing, and then I'm kind of nearing the end here. Yellow Pages, of course, spelled with a Y. You know it. Volume 1 went off on Uni. A couple of really excellent songs on this, and then some other sort of pretty solid record songs too. But like the lead-off track is something else, if I remember correct. Two of Us. I think this is like a $20 record. $20 record, VG plus VG. Let's see. Hope you didn't lose me there for a second. Maybe you did. Okay.
I think you're good.
Yeah, I was monitoring on my other screen. I saw I went black. Anyway, $20 for this. Looks like we got a claim from Evil Wax 73. Thank you. Good one. Moving right along. All right. So I have 2 records left, and then we can run. I don't know. Do you have anything else, Alex?
Yeah, a couple things, and then
or I'll do these last 2, and then we'll go to you, and then we'll run through everything.
Yeah.
All right. So sticking with Psych, this is the Scorpio issue of Gandalf. This has been talked about ad nauseum this year, or last year, I should say. So I don't know. Maybe everyone who got that or wants this got that jackpot reissue, but this is the old Scorpio. And here's the thing, people: you can't find this blue vinyl anywhere, can you? Come on. Right? Yeah. Beautiful. Really matches the sleeves very well. But anyway, this is a good sounding record in terms of the pressing to it. So, I think the price on this is because for a while this is the only like affordable reissue you could get. So we'll just call this one $30 if anyone doesn't have this. And I'm actually going to record the or I'm actually going to compare this to the original before it sells if someone does want it. So near mint VG++. It's really basically a near mint all around. But I've had this for a long time since this Scorpio was pressing records. So 30 for that. So if anyone doesn't know this, you should. I mean, last year it was talked about so much, but it's not a typical Psych LP in the sense that it's not just, which of course I love, but this is a little more soulful, a little more far out cosmic sort of blue-eyed soul at times. And that is, somewhat unique for the time. It's mainly some covers, but it's an excellent recorded record. I mean, it's sort of like more soothing and sort of spacious album and not just like rock record per se. So $30 on this blue vinyl. There we go. Claim on Gandalf. Yeah, I did not get that. No, I did not get that, Dave. I'm not nuts, but I did find a very fair original. Fair price. So there's that. Russell, thank you. Okay, for 30. Last one I got, other than the Beatles record, but this is a little out of left field. Nothing else really showed on nothing else like this I showed tonight. But Terry Allen, sort of a cult singer-songwriter, country artist. Operating sort of in his own sort of hemisphere, really. A little weird, a little strange, but definitely a country rock folk record, more heavier on the country. This is Lubbock on Everything. The original price sticker is on it. It's on his. This is technically not the very first, but it's the same year as the pressing that came out from 1978. It's just like a label variation, but so it's technically the same year reissue, but I mean, basically an original. Yeah, out of Lubbock, Texas, Michael. Really interesting. I found it. It's a double album too, so I found it sort of not quite for me, but I mean, for the person who's looking for this type of thing, I think people really regard this artist pretty highly. So,
how does it compare to the first one?
The other Terry Allen?
Yeah,
that one I don't know that well, to be honest with you. I think it's sort of more, I think he's sort of in the same realm. Someone else may have to. Juarez, that's it.
Yeah, Juarez. Yeah, I remember there was a reissue that came out of that one a few years back.
Yes, Paradise of Bachelors, I believe, did it.
Yeah, I remember. Talking about that one. That was a pretty interesting one. And in fact, I think Teddy might have shown that one at one point.
It's it's pretty. He's in his, like I said, he's in his own sort of sphere. Definite bit of an odd duck. So nice copy. Like I said, it's technically that same year second pressing. Where am I? Okay, sorry.
I love that cover. Great.
Yeah, very cool. This one's going to cost you $75. This is near mint VG+. So Lubbock on Everything. So if anyone needs that, double LP, nice, really nice condition. I mean, the sleeve is almost near mint. It's just the sticker that really, I mean, if that bothers you, then I guess don't get it. But that's all I got. So I'm going to toss back to Mr. Alex here, and then we'll run through what's left. Okay.
Alrighty. Do a library record here. So this is
Yes. Okay.
Machi. This is the little Obi strip that came with it.
Cool.
With the other reissues. So this is from this one came out 2015, as I mentioned. The reissue original was from 1971, I believe. But yeah, these are out of print. Great cover here. This is probably, I mean, he's a very prolific composer, of course, Italian. I would say that this is probably in the top 3 or so for me of his. And, everything that I've ever heard from him is certainly at least interesting, if not very good. So I got $25 on this reissue from 2015, again on the round table label. So it is an import, pretty tough to find. Really, really clean.
We do have Claim.
Sometimes so.
And Endora's Revenge I saw first.
Yep, same here. Thank you.
All right.
Another one in the this is jazz, I guess, with some experimental elements. So really cool archival release. Don't have the year in front of me. I guess there's a 2015 recording. 40 years after these guys first met in France. Joe McPhee, Jean-Marc Foussat, and Raymond Bonny on guitar. So Paris concert from 2015. Outstanding sort of left field jazz.
Yes.
A lot of Joe McPhee really got involved with a lot of experimental artists later on in his career, and this is sort of a late period example of that. Of course, Bunny, a fantastic guitarist, and then Foussat, I think he was on electronics and other things. But really nice one. I think I had
20 bucks on that.
$20 on that. Yeah, pretty tough to find in the US. Free shipping. So
let me go back. It looks Evil Wax. Confirm if you were claiming. I think it would have been the Road album. Let me know. Sorry, I missed that, but thank you for pointing that out. Somebody pointed it out. Oh, Bill, thank you. Claim from David Rosner on the Boney McPhee.
Okay, great. Thank you. Coltrane. I think this is the only one we showed tonight, other than the my favorite things. So this one, what's the information on this one? So we got
my favorite thing. Oh no, sorry. That's
transition. So original 1970 press, really clean disc. As you can see, the cover's about VG. Just has some wear. These are not the easiest ones to find clean. This one is very nice. Again, a posthumous release.
That's correct, David. We got it.
Posthumous release with the classic quartet. Don't remember the specifics of the session, but it should be from that.
Looks like you have $20 VG plus VG.
Yeah, $20 on that one. Again, one that 1965 sessions. Coltrane transitions, $20. Don't see that one too much anymore.
All right, so shout it out if you want it. Claim.
That's that one. And then let's do just two more jazz ones and call it a night. So we got Bobby Naughton, an Oxygram. In fact, I think Rob just found something on this label. If I remember from last night's
Otic
Jazz Bums. So this one features Cleve Posar on percussion and marimba, Bobby Naughton, great vibroharpist, I believe from the northeast. I'm sure Mr. Valentini can remind us of his background, but yeah, really nice copy. I think what I have the disc at VG Plus.
I think you have VG plus disc VG sleeve.
Okay, yeah, plays really clean. Looks like it's a little bit of sort of paper burn, but played really nicely. Yeah, this is one that I really love. I just got upgraded the copy here, and what happened on that one?
I think you had 15 on that, right? Yeah,
$15 again, just
$15. That's a great. I mean, it's cheap heat for sure.
Yeah, just some somewhere on the cover, but very clean disc, and yeah, great lineup.
Now we got a claim from Paul, Breakfast King.
All right, and we'll do one last one here. So we got. Actually, I'll do this one here.
Okay. Just go. Oh no, it's okay.
So we got some Ethiopian fusion jazz. So this is a reissue on Mississippi from. Let me see if I can get the year on that one. So yeah, it's Mahmoud Ahmed with this one came out in 2013. This reissue, original one. I think from the early 70s. Really possible to find. I do have some of his other records. This one's a little more, a little bit funkier, a little bit more groove oriented. Great vocalist. Absolutely. Oh, my screen frozen?
No. I'm seeing you.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
So on this one, again, out of print reissue, I got $30 on it. Mississippi Records does a great job on these.
Yeah.
Did a really nice job on the cover, on the artwork as well. There's the band there. So I think it's what do we got? Like keys, bass, guitar, percussion, and then Mahmoud on the vocals.
Claim from Marius on that.
Yeah, really good one. Nice.
Okay. There it is. Got it.
I'm good to stop there. I mean, we can. There's a few other odds and ends, but we can. We can post the list. When the dust settles, and see what's remains out there. So
I mean, I can literally just we could share a screen with the list as it stands, or I could just and if anyone wants to claim anything.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Exactly. And then that way, if there's any mistakes that we made on our end.
Yeah. So, or if anyone wants to shout out anything here, go for it. But here, let me see if I can share a screen. John, what did I pay for Soft Machine? I can tell you.
It was
45. Yeah. Yeah. And like I said here, let me put these banners up. Just the PayPal. Yeah. Friends and family, free shipping. We're both doing free shipping.
In the US.
In the US, correct. If it's, did we have, I think, actually, I don't know if we had any international. Maybe we did. I don't remember. But anyway, just get in touch if you want to do free shipping abroad if you're bidding on something. So, let's see. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to share this screen. The only thing is we'll have is on separate tabs. I guess I can open up a separate screen. 1 second, folks. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Yeah, we'll keep this live and or not live. We'll keep it up, keep it posted. Typically people will get in touch the next day. I usually add things to Discog later at some point. So things will be available. Okay, share screen, present. to do share. So here is my stuff. I don't know if you can read all that, so I may have to read it out, but I can zoom in.
Can you just zoom in maybe I don't know 50. There you go.
Let's see.
Probably a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm thankfully I have another screen.
There you go. That's good.
Let's see. Do I have to move over? I'm probably gonna move over, and you can see. So let's see. Oh yeah, I like this other bartering we got going on down here. Why not, John? Yeah, sell your copy if you can. But let's see. So yeah, I do have that Beatles red vinyl if anyone cares. You can see no one claimed the Clara Rockmore, the Cecil Payne, the Carlos and Nuno. We did get a claim on Freddie Hubbard. The Gil Scott white label promo of his first album is still out there. Let's see. Yeah, Hugh LeCane for 40, Joe Morris for 30, Just Music 35, Modern Lovers. Somebody asked about Modern Lovers. That's still available. And then let me take this down for a minute. Sorry, this gets... There we go. Okay. So anyone wants to inquire about anything there, if we have anything wrong on that, let me know. All right, let me show you Alex. Okay, there we go.
All right, so let's just make sure we still have the Eno is correct.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So I think John got the music for airports.
So that's wrong on the list. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm switching it.
And then Marius, if you can confirm if you still want On Land for $20, let me know. I know you had already sent me 40, but we'll work that out.
I think Marius claimed something else too, so you guys may be fine.
Yeah. I didn't show that one. There's a experimental electronic record there for $10. Again, if somebody's interested, reach out. Kind of a obscure one, but cheap heat, good one. Sono sold. I didn't show the Walter Smeatak. I think Brandon was.
Oh yeah, right.
Interested, but I think he used the textured sleeves. So if anybody's familiar with that one, definitely reach out. It's a pretty good price on that one.
It's Evil Wax saying he claims Stand By. We had not have that.
Yeah, I think we might have missed that one.
Oh no, I have it there. I think Held in Stand By. Evil Wax 73.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know if you see any mistakes there. But
sounds like John and Marius they got some shenanigans going on. Figure that out, I suppose. Oh, you didn't show Sunrod Disco 3000. Nice.
I didn't. It's still available. Like I said, there are a few things I didn't show, but definitely reach out if you're interested in that. It's a cheap one. The Lymphonie record still available for $30.
All right.
Soft Machine did sell.
Yes.
Who had that one? Was that John?
Third. Why is that not listed? Sorry about that. Yeah, that should be John. That's on the wrong column.
Yep.
Another goof by me.
No, it's
okay. We would have figured that out. But anyway, all right. Yeah, we have a claim from Ryan on Coltrane Transitions.
Oh, okay. Very good. Thank you.
Ryan Stopper. I got it. So yeah, just email Alex, email myself.
Yeah, again, a couple of ones I didn't show, but if anybody's interested, the Fred Anderson record on Thrill Jockey from 2001, and the Nexus Qualm. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you were interested in those. So I do have a couple of these Michael Vetter records on. There's like a series of 5 or 6 of them I think they're both listed, or at least one of them is. They both. I played graded them both. They both have some background noise for sure. So I'm listing them as VG, but they're, I'm putting them down pretty cheap and pretty tough to find. So yeah, reach out if you're interested in them. Let me know. They do have some background noise, but you can have both of them for like $25.
Okay. Yeah, these are okay. Wait, I'm sharing. There we go. There's the other. Yeah, there's the other part of it.
Okay, and the Shep. Okay, so Paul got that one. Pretty good. Slits. Okay, the Sonny Murray. That one didn't.
No one claimed the Sonny Murray Apple cores. Oh no, Brian K. We have Sonny Murray. Sonny's Time.
Yeah, so Sonny's Time. So I have that one here. That was the 80s repress, Japanese repress of Sonny Murray's Best Time Now. I can't remember who else is on that off the top of my head. Albert Eiler is on it, of course, but I can't remember who else is on it. So yeah, that's a nice one as well. Okay, who had the? Okay, yep.
Nosferatu, right? Someone wants that, don't they? I can't remember who. I'm kidding.
Yep, I think everything else looks correct from what I can recall.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna stop sharing. So, I guess we're good to end it. If anyone wants to throw any last minute requests out there, I'm open to wheeling and dealing. If anyone's interested in something, I'd wheel and deal on price a little bit if anyone wants. Otherwise, we will close this out. I suppose we can share that grid and we can just make it, view only, I suppose, if you're good with that, Alex.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll keep that out there. I know there's always people that miss these things and want to check in. So, all right. Forever hold your peace, folks. And thanks so much. Yeah, so Pharaoh Sanders.
That one.
Did someone claim that? Someone claimed it. Yeah. Sure. That one did claim Mike D. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for bearing with some of the back and forth. We'll get those out pretty quickly. If you haven't already, email us. We'll confirm everything. Make sure we have everything buttoned up. Free shipping. And that was awesome. So cool. Thanks, Alex. Thank you.
Yeah. Good to. We got to do another stream soon. We haven't done one in a while.
Yeah, I've had stuff on my own end with just home setup stuff, and so for a while I was doing it pretty regularly, but we'll do more. I know you've been doing. People should catch up on Alex's DJ streams that he did a few weeks ago now. So
yep.
Those are out there on the channel. All right. Well, very good, Sean. Thank you, John. Yes, Optimist Dom. I'll take it. Appreciate all that. Like I said, we'll keep this up for a few days. We'll publish the list so you can see. I think we'll just real quick. Maybe we'll remove. What do you think? We'll remove what's been sold. Just publish what's available. And then what will have to happen is you'd have to email us. You wouldn't be able to claim anything there. You'd have to email us to see if we have it, and then we'd sort of have to manually go from there. But we'll publish the list of what's left.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
All right, Dom. Happy New Year.
All right. Happy New Year, all. Thank you. And